Stay in the car.
Can I help you?
Stay in the car.
Can I help you?
No, stay in the car.
Can you take your glasses off so I can see your eyes?
What is she
Stay
doing?
in the car.
I'm sorry, why are you...
Because
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stay here. Now you're being arrested for... No.
Wait, what am I being arrested for?
Failure to stop.
Wait, I'm stopped, so
No.
what would I do?
Stop. Stay right here.
Wait, please don't put handcuffs
Stay
on me because
right
I haven't...
here.
I will, but please do not put handcuffs on me.
No, you are going to be handcuffed. Stop.
I haven't done anything to endanger
Stop.
anybody, so...
You stop.
Are you hearing yourself?
Are you hearing yourself? Stop resisting.
What am I resisting? Please don't put handcuffs on me.
You're going to make it worse. You are going to make it worse.
What am I doing?
You're being arrested now. You're resisting.
What am I being
Stop.
arrested for? You can't take away my human rights.
Yep.
Freedom. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I
101 Central, send me another unit.
hope you have a body cam. Like,
I do.
Are you kidding me?
Roll over.
Why are you using this kind of force on me? What am I doing?
If you don't stop.
I have a child in the car.
Yeah, I know, and you're being dumb.
Can you please let me call somebody so that she can have somebody to be with? My ex-husband is at
101
Walmart.
Central, you going to send me another unit?
Can you please let me call my ex?
Put your right hand behind your back.
Please let me call my ex so that the baby doesn't have to watch this.
Put your hand behind your back. You're going to get tasered if you don't stop.
Will you call him?
I will when you're done. Put your hand behind your back.
It's area code. Please call him before you do anything else so that she can be safe. Okay?
I got one in custody, Central.
Can you please call? It's 805.
Why did you do all this?
I don't know why you're doing this. I was trying to talk to you like human to human. And then you're acting like I'm some kind of dangerous person.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
What's your name?
What? My name is Julie, and why are you doing this?
Why did you do it?
Why did you do this?
You didn't stop when the cops are behind you.
You don't... I know, but what's going on? What have I done?
You didn't have your seatbelt on. That's the whole premise for the stop.
But you're violating my...
Why do you keep turning around?
Why can't I look at you?
Because I don't want you to turn around. Stop.
I thought we were talking.
Okay, we're not talking right now. I'm done talking. Stop.
I'm a human, and so are you.
Okay, stop.
Are you afraid of me?
No, I'm not afraid of you. You've been non-compliant from the get-go.
Non-compliant? What? You're not... Non-compliant to what? To you violating my human right to live? Like what? I don't get it. I didn't have my seatbelt, and then you're gonna mess up my day? I have people waiting on me? Ow, that hurts. What? Here they are. The cops here.
You just passed me.
Did you call my ex so that he can... There's a baby in the car.
I know.
Please.
We'll deal with that in just a second.
No, please.
At what point would he have called anybody?
You wonder why I'm acting this way when there's a child with me?
She's going to be completely safe.
Apparently having a child is you get out of jail free card now.
Can you guys please I need to hear that you're calling me. It's a child. People let me make sure that the child is okay.
All right, the child is
All I
fine.
want.
Have a seat. One in custody, Central. Everything's 10-4. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Where do you live?
I live in California.
In California?
I was visiting.
Who do you live here with? Is grandma here or
No.
mom, dad, anybody?
No, I was visiting with her.
An aunt? Do you have any family here?
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your mom or dad? Do they live here?
I have my uncle.
Your uncle? Is that her husband?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay? You just a little scared? Let me get her phone. Smells like marijuana in there. Is your car unlocked? Hey, Dalton.
Okay, can I give you my ex-husband's number to call? Thank you.
What's your code?
Okay, go to my calls. I think it's probably the last one, Chris.
Why did you not stop?
Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal?
Because you didn't stop for the sheriff's office.
Why should I stop when I haven't done something wrong? I'm busy in my life.
Okay, when there's red and blue lights behind you...
Can we just call Chris and then we'll talk? Let's call Chris so that I can make sure Kelly's okay.
Hey, this is Sergeant Musgrove of the sheriff's office. How are you?
Chris.
Good. Hey, I'm here with your ex, apparently. Put your foot in there.
Yeah.
Put your foot in the car.
Can you listen, please?
Can you put the foot in the car?
Can you listen,
No,
please?
you...
So good at listening.
So is this your ex?
Yeah.
All right. So I tried to stop her on McCall, and by the day's end, she refused to stop. She just continued driving along, refusing to stop, gets out of the car. She ends up getting arrested, but she's got a young child in the car. Is that your niece?
Yeah.
Like your blood niece, or?
No, it's her sister, daughter.
All right. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
I am almost back to my house, South Road.
Is there any way you can meet me at East 4th and...
So, what's going on?
She's being arrested for failure to stop and resisting arrest. I don't know why she wouldn't stop. Does she have a valid license? She's suspended? What's her deal?
No.
She doesn't have a license?
Yep, you should have a license.
Okay. So I'm on Hickory and East 4th. It's right off of Pine. If you take Pine Street, go towards Sarasota County, make a right on 3rd Street, and a left on Hickory.
I'll turn around. I'll be down there in just a minute.
Alright, we'll be here.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright, Julie.
Yes.
My name is Sergeant Musgrove, so I'm with the sheriff's office. The reason I was stopping you is for 2 reasons. One is you did not have a seatbelt on. 2 is your registration is expired. Alright? When the police turn on their lights and sirens behind you, you're required to stop by law.
By law.
Yes. Okay? And you failed to do so.
Right.
You clearly saw me behind you.
Yes.
I saw you even look over to your left at me
Yes.
and completely disobey stopping me. And you even told your niece that you just didn't want to stop. That the cops can't make you stop.
Well, it's true because
No, it's not true.
if you think about, listen, this is my line of thinking if you really want to know why.
Oh,
First
boy.
of all, I know my registration is out, and I also know that a lot of other things why I couldn't stop, and that you guys are cops and you're going to obey the law to the T, whether or not it violates another person's rights. So I know all that, and I was trying to decide what do I do here because, you know, I'm about to take a trip and I don't know where I'm going to re-register my car, and I just don't know what kind of a person you are. And so the truth is that my heart's conviction, human being to human being, is that just because somebody tells you you have power over my body doesn't mean that you do. Okay, so I have that, and then I have life, and I have a child, and so, of course, in the moment, I'm trying to assess what is the right move here, and I didn't pull over. I think that you went overboard, but I understand why. I understand why you do what you need to do. This is your job, and this is what you committed to doing.
So you know, if you would have stopped, you would have just gotten a ticket
I probably could have chatted my way out of it, but I didn't.
At most, you would have gotten a ticket for a seatbelt and a warning for an expired tag, probably.
Well,
at most.
Right.
But you chose otherwise. And
well,
for every action, there's a reaction. Just so you know. So today you're going to go to jail for failure to stop.
I stopped.
No, you didn't stop when
I
you were
actually
told.
stopped willingly.
Okay.
So how is that a
stopped
thing?
more than a mile away.
But I still stopped in a very safe neighborhood.
And you told your niece that you didn't feel like stopping.
Well, because I didn't, and that is a true statement, but I did stop.
Okay.
And we can express our feelings without getting punished for it, right?
Well, you're going to jail today on a felony for failure to stop. Okay? And you'll get
and you feel good about that, human to human.
No, I don't, but
you're making the choice.
You made the choice.
And you are too.
Okay.
Because human to human, you understand God's law.
I uphold the law of the state of Florida.
Okay, but
and
why?
I'm sworn to uphold the laws of the state of Florida.
Do you believe it's a violation of human rights to give somebody a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt?
So you elect state legislators in the state of Florida, right?
No.
You don't?
No, because I actually...
Well, you live in the state of Florida, right?
I do.
Okay, so the state legislators are who make the laws. Right?
I understand
don't make
human
the laws.
I understand that. Okay. I understand. But there's going to come a time soon where we say, we're not going to just let other people tell us what it is to be human and live.
Okay.
And that we have to keep playing these games that get us locked up in jail. If I was a danger to society.
Unfortunately, in the state of Florida, that will probably not happen.
Right.
So.
Well, I think eventually it could. I'm just living in hope, and I'll deal with what you want to dish out to me, because you are choosing also. You see what kind of a person I am. You understand my line of thinking.
I didn't make your choice.
I did make my choice.
All right.
So where's Chris?
He's coming.
And we're not leaving till he's here?
No, absolutely not.
The woman was charged with failed to obey police and resist officer without violence. She was sentenced to 60 days in jail, with 54 days credited as time served, and fines.
You know, I've always kind of thought that the seatbelt law is kind of a stupid one. Like, officers are in charge of making sure that you don't fly through a windshield if you rear end somebody in traffic. But officer makes a great point. He doesn't make the laws, but he is sworn to make people obey the laws. And if they don't, then there are consequences to those actions, which this woman clearly didn't have much sense of accountability whatsoever. She stopped more than a mile away from where they were attempting to pull her over, and then she immediately gets out of the vehicle, which is a huge no-no. Like, yeah, she didn't look like much of a threat, but you never know. She could have had a knife on her. She could have had a gun on her. You really don't know. Officer finally gets you to pull over, and then you immediately get out of the vehicle and start trying to talk to him outside of the vehicle while he's telling you to get back in the vehicle, and then arguing every step of the way because she didn't want to stop to begin with, but obviously she eventually had to stop, and I think she realized that. But at that point, it was far too late for her to make that up. Maybe if she didn't get out of the vehicle and cause a huge scene, he might have given her a pass on that, or maybe there would have been another ticket for it. But he said, like, had you pulled over and cooperated, you would have driven away with a ticket. But instead, she got arrested for being stupid. What more can you say? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Did she deserve to be arrested for this? Did the officer overreact? Let me know what you think.